There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Like 100 subscribers, so I'm very, very happy for him. He grew very quickly, which, you know, I'm definitely happy for him. It was great to see him, you know, blow up the way he did. He loves doing this. I know that he has a genuine love for what he does. He has a genuine passion for what he does, so he's not just in this for the money. He has a genuine passion of assisting others and helping others. I can't say the same for other YouTubers that do this. I cannot say the same for them, but I know for sure that Nate has a genuine passion of weather, and he has a genuine desire to help those in need and to provide the information there that's needed to survive. So I just don't know where to find it at. I could probably find one that I could order or something like that, but you know, you subscribe to the link I sent, good, that's good. That link that I sent in chat, that's where I will be tomorrow. That's where I'll be streaming at. I'm not going to be on my YouTube channel. I'll be on that channel. I'll be coinciding with him. I'll be working alongside him. So, you know, that's where you'll find me at tomorrow. I'll be there with him tomorrow. So, keeps buffering after the words information needed to survive over and over. Oh, it should be. Yeah, it should be fixed now. I apologize about that. I'm just in an area of spotty signal right now. So that's my apologies. But like I said, I'm working to find a service booster. But, you know, all I was saying was that, you know, I'm happy that, you know, my buddy Nate has flourished on YouTube the way he has. I'm very happy he's grown the way he has, because he deserves it. And I know that he has a general understanding. Not an understanding. He has a general passion for the weather, and he has a general desire to help those in need and providing that information for those who need it to survive. And you know, I was just saying that, you know, I can't say the same for a lot of these YouTubers out here. I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not here to start drama. I'm not here to, you know, do anything like that. But there are YouTubers in this community, and you have to be careful with who you get your information from. But you know, there are YouTubers who provide information that's false, misinformative, that's used to try to scare you. You know, they try to use these flashy thumbnails to, you know, get you to click on their video to watch it, and they do it all for the money, and they're not really truthfully interested in the weather aspect. But I can tell you without a doubt in my mind that Nate has a general passion for the weather, and he has a general desire to help those in need. And so, you know, I'm very happy that he's flourished the way he has. I'm very happy about that. And that's where I'll be tomorrow. That's, you know, I'll be helping him, he'll be helping me. So, a mutual partnership to help those in need. That's true. Yeah, it is. I say that very genuinely. That's not something I'm paid to say. That's not something that, you know, that's not something he wanted me to say or to try to make it. No, that comes from the bottom of my heart. That comes from just pure, you know, friendship and things like that, because I've known Nate since his channel was under 100 subscribers. I've known Nate since I ran into Nate. As a matter of fact, I remember the exact date. It was January 10th, 2020. There was a moderate risk. It was a moderate risk for severe weather, and in Texas, it was like right around Texarkana, somewhere in that region. It was like a big moderate risk, or maybe it was completely in Texas. I can't remember, but I know it was a moderate risk. And I stumbled on his channel, and he had less than 100 subscribers. So, and I've come to know him over time, and I do know for sure that if there's anybody to get your information from in this community, it's Nate. Because Nate isn't going to give you some crap. Nate's not going to overhype. He's not going to give you information that's not true. He's going to give you the cold hard facts of what's going on, what you need to do to survive, how you need to do it, things like that. So if there's anybody to get your info from, it's him. So that's who you talk to. That's who you watch. We had a decent viewership, and then I had to stop the stream. That kind of sucks. I I wanted to see the viewership continue to go up as we continue talking about Ida, but it's understandable. I wish somebody was here to let me know if the newest update is out, because I don't know. I can't look. I wish somebody was here to let me know. But nobody's here to let me know, which is unfortunate. Man, I really need a service booster. Man, I need one of those so bad. I need one real bad. Wow. Anyways. I'm curious to know about where the guy that's in Baton Rouge went. I want to know where he went. I want him to come back to my channel. I wanted to talk to him. Him or her. I wasn't able to see the name. I can't remember if it was a... Doesn't matter anyways. I'm in bad service. Very concerned for. I won't lie. I'm very concerned for the people that haven't evacuated and chose to stay behind, or even if they didn't choose to stay behind and they had to for a lack of funds or something along those. I'm very concerned for them. I'll be honest. End up getting me, hurt or killed. Ultimately, that's what I'm gonna avoid. So I may end up going closer to the coast just to see the ocean. Just to see what the tides look like, get a quick report on the tides and whatnot, and then I'll end up, dropping back or heading back north, and I'll get to higher grounds and whatnot, higher sea levels, things like that, because I don't want to end up putting myself in a predicament to get killed or hurt, anything like that. So I don't drive a truck. I don't drive something that can handle floodwaters. I drive a Volkswagen Jetta, so I don't have a vehicle that can withstand 10-foot floodwaters, so I have to kind of be careful or anything of that nature. I feel nervous. I feel anxious for them, it's kind of heart-wrenching to know that, those people can't leave, or, they chose not to, they chose to stay, and, it kind of makes you think, are they going to live to see Monday? Are they going to live to see another day? Because it's a very realistic possibility that they don't live to see Monday, and that's what kind of it breaks your heart thinking about it. But at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing we can do to or say to help them. I mean, I can attempt to help people get out. I can't guarantee that they'll go. You know what I mean? But it's one of those deals where, most people that are still here, well, I don't want to say, some of these, the people that chose to stay made that decision, and they're probably comfortable with it. So it's one of those deals where you're not going to be able to change their mind. But I don't know. I just, there's a lot of feelings in there. There's a lot of emotion that you feel for these people, just because, it seems like, especially the Louisiana coast, last year they just took an absolute beating from Laura, and then Delta, and I think Zeta also, or not Zeta, was it Zeta? I can't even remember. There were so many hurricanes, I can't even remember them all. And there was 33 or something. I can't even remember. There was too many. I can't remember them all. But they just took a beating, and I don't know. It was Zeta. I thought so. Okay, I thought I was right. But you feel for them, because it's like it feels like right as they're starting to get things back together. I mean, I saw a video today of Lake Charles. Lake Charles still has, most of Lake Charles is still destroyed. I mean, most of Lake Charles, the homes there still have tarps as roofs and things like that. And obviously Lake Charles is going to be fine. Lake Charles will be okay from this system. But east of Lake Charles, things like that, places that were still impacted from Laura and Zeta and whatnot, they got to deal with this again. And if it just seems like right as they're getting their lives back together and whatnot, you got to deal with it again. I don't know. It's just kind of sucks to think about, honestly. You feel for them. That's all it is, because you got to think about it like that. If you were in their shoes, You know what I mean? You would want people to be there for you. You'd want people to help you too. But then again, you have those people that are non-believers in weather, and they feel like, you know, heart controls the weather, and you know, hurricanes don't exist, things like that. You know, you have those non-believers that we just make this up for some mind game or something like what, I don't know, whatever fills their ego, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. It's the gamble you take when you live in such a hurricane-prone area. Yeah, I know. And it makes you wonder, like, why these homes aren't built better to withstand hurricanes, why the hurricane build codes aren't enforced more. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to just do a little bit of a recap because we have more people joining the stream. So we're going to do a little bit of a recap. It's currently 11:38. I want to thank you all for tuning in. My name is Matt, aka Central Plains Chasing. We're here discussing the upcoming landfall of Hurricane Ida and the impacts it will play on the Louisiana coastline. I'm currently on my way there right now. I believe I'm on I-10. No, I'm not on I-10. I lied. I'm on a couple back highways. I'm approaching I-10 eastbound towards New Orleans. I'm not going to go into New Orleans. I'll be just west of there. But we're discussing Hurricane Ida right now. As of the last update that I saw, I'm not sure if the new updates have come out yet, but the last update I saw had Hurricane Ida at a Category 2, 105 mile an hour sustained winds, and a pressure of 976 millibars, and dropping fast. The last messages I saw from the National Hurricane Center was that it is still rapidly intensifying, which makes sense. There is nothing in the way of this storm that's going to cause it to there's nothing in the way that's going to cause this storm to weaken or anything of that nature. It's just going to continue to strengthen all the way until landfall. There's an emergency recon mission underway as we speak as of right now, which is good to know. Thank you, Sergio, for letting me know that. I do fully expect this storm to be at a Category 3 by now, just because of the fact that it's been a few hours since I heard the Category 2 update. So I do fully expect that this is a Category 3 storm right now. It's at 964. Yeah, I do expect that to be a Category 3, which makes sense. It's late at night. It's had time to intensify. It's still sitting out there. This hurricane is going to make landfall somewhere between Yuma, Louisiana, and New Orleans, somewhere in that region. As of right now, it looks like the eye is going to pass right over Yuma. Or I'm not sure how to. I'm sure it's Yuma. I'm not sure how to pronounce it though. I'm sure if anybody here is from Louisiana, they can help me pronounce it. But this is going to be, unfortunately, one of those catastrophic storms. This hurricane is going to produce catastrophic winds, life-threatening flash flooding, and storm surge. Storm surge is expected to get up to 15 foot in some places. 15 feet just east of the eye wall and whatnot. You know, as those winds circle around the hurricane, as they come around that eastern edge of the eye wall, that's where you're going to get your most catastrophic storm surges. And then you'll deal with flash flooding as well, life-threatening flash flooding. And then on top of that, on the eastern edge of the system, you deal with the outer bands and the isolated tornado threat and whatnot, and that'll be in Mississippi and Alabama. So you're going to deal with, you know, a multi-threat, all-threat type of system here, you know, where all threats are possible. Even far outside of the eye wall, you're still going to have impacts in Mississippi and West Alabama, things like that. Isolated tornadoes are possible. So even if you don't live in Louisiana, even if you live in Mississippi, even if you live in Alabama, West Alabama, Homa? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thought it was either Homa or Huma. I figured it was one of those two. I appreciate that. Thank you. But it's definitely one of those systems that, I mean, it's going to be a rough one, and it makes you feel for these people in southern Louisiana. It really does, because, you know, it happens every year, and we know that, but you can just never fully prepare for it. I mean, the destruction, it's just going to happen, and it makes you feel for these people, but there's nothing we can really do to prevent it. All we can do is try to be there to help. And you know, I asked that everybody. It's still 105. Wow, that's interesting. Pressure went down to 964. 15 minutes later, after the update, everything blew up around the center. Easily at 115 right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Storm now looking at the last satellite loops. Yeah, I definitely don't doubt that in the slightest. The last time I looked at satellite 2, that was the case as well. It was one of those deals where the eye wall had a ton of violent convection blowing up around it. The eye was clearing out. The mesovortices were very clear. It was a very strong storm, so I don't doubt that in the slightest. I'm not sure if you guys can see all these traffic lights right here in front of me moving westbound. I can only assume that this is traffic moving west to get away from Louisiana, evacuating and whatnot. That's all I can assume. I can't guarantee that, but I can only assume it. Looks like all this traffic is moving pretty slow. I'm not sure. I think the speed limit is 70 here, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. My current speed is 72. I think the speed limit is 70 here, if I'm not mistaken. It may have dropped and I just didn't see it. I have my cruise control set to 72 though right now, because it was 70. So I'm in no rush to get here by any means. So I'm not gonna speed right now. Structure is crazy symmetrical, and the eye is completely clear from what I've seen. Yeah, that would make a lot of. It just dropped to 55. So let me hold on one second. I just saw that as I'm pulling into Beaumont. I'm pulling into Beaumont right now, so we're gonna slow down. I don't want to get a ticket. I don't want to get pulled over. Completely clear. Nate got a crazy storm suddenly. That's how it appeared to go. Blowing up on the stream earlier. Yeah, that makes sense. I would definitely hauling back there. No, I wasn't. I was doing only 72. I wasn't hauling. I was doing 72. I guess the speed limit may have been like 60 or 65 or something, but I was only doing 72. I wasn't speeding that bad. The last speed limit sign I had saw was 70. That's why I was doing 72. Because I was trying to watch the comments. I don't want to miss any comments. Nate got a crazy GIF. Oh yeah, I just read that. Yeah, I don't doubt that the eye wall is cleared. Not the eye wall. I don't doubt that the eye is cleared out. I really don't. I very, very seriously don't. Like I said, the last satellite image I saw, the eye was mostly clear, and there was just a ton of violent convection blowing up around the eye. So I don't doubt it. The mesovortices were very, very clear. So I very seriously don't doubt that. Okay. I restarted my stream. I apologize. My stream should be restarted. That's my apologies. Cell service is spotty. Yeah, I'm in downtown Beaumont right now. So I apologize about that. I just had I dropped my cell service just kind of dropped. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, honestly. I think honestly Streamlabs just bugged out for a minute, to be truthful. I think Streamlabs just had a moment of a bug or something like that, just because I looked at my cell service, because I have two different things. I look at my cell service, and then I'm able to look at the strength of my stream, and my frames and whatnot, and I only dropped, my frames just dropped on my stream, but everything else was fine. So I think Streamlabs just had a moment where it kind of, because I had full bars in 5G, because I have the 12 Pro Max. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max with 5G connection, and I had full bars with 5G, so I had full connection. My stream just wasn't working. So I think what happened was that Streamlabs just had a moment. Hello, hi, thank you for tuning in. You're from Santiago, Chile? Okay, that's really cool. That is. I have a viewer from Chile, everybody. From Chile, South America. That's a first. Thank you for tuning in. Hurricane warning, Louisiana. Avoid travel to Louisiana. They have signs up telling you not to go. Okay, Matt, stop flex. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just explaining the situation. That's really cool, though, Julio. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. I appreciate that. South America, yeah, I appreciate that. That's really cool. I'm gonna get recon shortly. Nice. I need that recon because I'm almost positive. Look at this traffic on I-10. I want to take a video. I should probably get footage of this with my GoPro. I should probably take a video of this, of all the traffic coming out. That's what I really should. I don't know if you guys can. You can't see it with my really crappy mirror right now. I should really get my windshield clean. But they've got people going in. I really should set up my GoPro. I really should. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up my GoPro. I'm gonna make an attempt to set up my GoPro. Yeah, they're almost done with the pass through the eye wall. Yeah, they got there fast. They were moving them. They had to be moving. They were moving. This traffic is just absolutely wow, this traffic is insane. Everybody's leaving. That's alright though, because I-10 eastbound is pretty much clear coasting. Everybody's leaving, so I gotta try to get this to I really should get my windshield cleaned. That's what I really should do. I gotta get the inside cleaned. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have to clean the inside of my windshield. Okay, well, I might end up having to stop then and get wipes. Get the windshield wipes so I can get my windshield cleaned. And then NOAA found Recon found 954, 110 knots. Yeah, you said at flight level, 126 miles an hour. You said at flight level though. I saw that, but that was at flight level. I want to know what's at the surface. Unless that is at the surface. Because at flight level, I mean, it's not going to be the same at the surface, so that's what I want to know. Yeah, it's going to be rough setting this up. Not like this. I don't know if I'll be able to, honestly. Truthfully, I don't know. This is going to be... Yeah, it's going to be hard setting this up. Yeah, I saw that, Sergio. I saw that. It's just... I need to know what's at the surface, not at flight level, you know what I mean? The surface is what's really going to matter. But... Oh, come on. Work with me, please. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Yes, I got it. Alright. So we should also... We should be able to now get a time... This reading was not in the northeast part of the storm. Oh, dang. That is, well, that's concerning. Truthfully, that's concerning. I'll be honest with you. Let me see. I need to go... No, I wasn't trying to do that. Stop. Alright, yes, we're gonna go with that. We're not trying to do that. We're not trying to do that at all. I'm trying to switch over to... trying to switch to, trying to switch to time-lapse mode, but my GoPro is not working with me. Oh, you're the only one on the stream right now? Well, that's kind of depressing, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I wanted to have more people to talk to. We're gonna start a, do I not have... What's wrong with my SD card? Oh, I can't freaking time-lapse anything right now. What happened to my freaking SD card, man? I'm not gonna have time right now. I'm not gonna... YouTube is being silly, you think? Why? I'm not sure what happened. hurricane easily at 1 a.m. I think it's already there, to be truthful. I really do. I think it's already at major status. I think, truthfully, I think it is. Did I already fill my SD card on my GoPro, man? Did I really already fill it? Like, actually, did I already fill my GoPro SD card? There's no way I already filled. Being silly because there's at least 4 of us watching, but it's showing 1. Oh yeah, it's only showing 2 for me, but I mean it's okay. It's no worries. No worries, no worries. I'm truthfully upset that I can't get any footage right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. My GoPro's going now. There we go. Truthfully, it's been at major status for a while now, but it's been several hours since a recon mission was done. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I firmly believe it's already at major status. I really do. I already believe that. So if they found 110 knots already, and not even in the strongest quadrant of the hurricane, it's probably already at major. I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't, truthfully. Let me just break for the stream. Why? Yeah, you're gonna end up having to be on the lookout for the tornado watches when they come out. But it's likely, it's very likely that those watches will not come out until probably overnight sometime tomorrow night, more than likely. I can't even. You know what? I will take. It's fine. I'll take footage later. I'll do footage later. Servers cut out for a bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's everyone's bet on landfall max 1? I think 135 could be underdoing it. Surface water is so hot near the coast. That's understandable. I'm trying to turn my GoPro off. I can't turn my GoPro off. What the world? I said what the bro. I meant to say what in the world. That's toxic. Why can I not turn my GoPro off? Okay. What's going on with my GoPro? Okay. This is fun. This is very fun. I can't do anything with my GoPro. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Western Alabama, but they're, who's that? I can't remember who. I think it's Linda, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Linda. Linda is in Northern Alabama, so that's why I'm saying she will get her watches probably around like overnight time type of deal. There's more people tuning in, which is a good thing. I'm enjoying that more people are showing up. That's a good thing. Guys, do me a favor, be sure to like the stream for me. I know it kind of sounds crappy, but that's the way that we can help get the word out more. The more the stream is, and it's so, I hate YouTube's algorithm, but that's the way we can get more people to show up and tune in and spread the word. So just do me a favor, like the stream, share it to YouTube or something, not YouTube, share it to Twitter, something like that, just so we can help get the word out. Truthfully, the subscriptions to me don't matter. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to just get the word out, and if I can help get the word out, you know, that's what I'll be here to do. So, you know, the only reason I'm asking for the likes is because YouTube, the way YouTube's algorithm works is that the more likes you get on a stream, the more recommended it is to other people, and the more likely somebody is to click on your stream to see what's going on, especially those who are curious about this system. So just do me a favor, just like it. Share the stream with people on Twitter, YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. I keep saying YouTube. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anything you want. Whatever works best for you, whatever you're most active with. Just so we can help get the word out. That's all I'm worried about. That's all I want to do is just get the word out so that people, you know, can watch and stay up to date with what's going on and things like that. They're staying up through this. Last time they had a storm there. It hit northern Alabama bad. Fair enough. High-end Category 3 winds in the southwest quad. High-end Category 3 of the hurricane. Really? High-end Category 3 already in the southwest quad? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's not good. Well then, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There's 9 people here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Courtesy of data relayed by Endo. Well, tell Endo I appreciate that. That's very helpful. That's also very scary to think about, honestly. The fact that high-end Category 3 already in the southwest quadrant? Oh, man. Oh, that's, yeah. That is a huge problem, yeah. That's a very huge problem. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's the southwest quadrant. That's not even the northeast. That's the southwest. Yeah, okay. That's a big problem. I think, honestly, my opinion on this, on final landfall and whatnot, I'm going to say Category 4 max sustained winds of 140. No, I'm going to say 140 max sustained, or not max sustained gusts, max gusts up to 155 is what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. And I say that just because it says we've got recon turning around to make a pass in the northeast quadrant. Okay, that's good. I guess we'll find out real soon what's going on. We'll get a real update soon. We'll get an update very soon then. I'll say, like I said though, I'll say 140 max sustain, max gust to 155, just because of the faster forward motion, the slightly faster forward motion on this storm. If it slows down any though, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. If it slows down, it may end up having a run at low-end Category 5, maybe, briefly. It would be a very brief Category 5. Like, it would be brief at landfall for, you know, half an hour or so, and it would be done. You guys can just see though. I mean, this is Interstate 10. This is I-10 running eastbound. You can see all this traffic heading west. This is all the traffic, evacuees that are leaving. These are all the evacuees leaving. So the traffic is very, very, very heavy. Yeah, I'll stand by. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. I will be here. So again, if you all can just do me a favor, just go share the stream to any social media platform of your choice. It doesn't have to be all of them. It can just be one. If you use Twitter the most, you can share it there. If you use Instagram the most, you can share it there. Just let people know, you know, there's coverage here. We're talking about it. We're discussing it. And I'll be here tomorrow as well, live, alongside my partner, my colleague, Nate Snyder, my buddy. I'll be alongside him as well. He'll be able to he'll be able to provide the radar analysis side of things, while I will be on the ground with the ground truth and providing the live footage. So we will be. Sarah, hi, thank you for tuning in. Hello, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. We have more people coming in, so somebody's sharing, which I appreciate. Somebody just subscribed as well. Thank you for that subscription. I truthfully appreciate that, but that's definitely not something on my agenda. I'm not really, I don't want to sit here and ask for subscriptions. It doesn't feel right doing that, during this situation. It doesn't feel right to do so. The only reason I ask for people to share the stream is just to get the word out. The only reason I ask for the likes is because of YouTube's algorithm. Because the way YouTube's algorithm works is, the more likes you get on a stream, the more likes you get on a video, the more recommended it is, the more likely more people are to watch your video. And that's mostly what I'm here for. You guys can see it right here. Look at all these lights. These are all cars coming west, and as a matter of fact, I-10 westbound is at a stop right now, at a complete stop. So, these are all evacuees just trying to leave, which is a good thing. This is something that we do want to see. This is things we want to see right now. The fact that people are leaving is a great thing. You found me on a tweet? That's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means people are sharing it. What does it look like down there currently? Asking for Minnesota. Right now, it just looks like a whole bunch of evacuees. It's just, I-10 is just evacuating. This is all Interstate 10, and you can see it. I'm trying to get a better picture. The lights extend for miles upon miles upon miles. This is Interstate 10 westbound. All of these cars right here, this is Interstate 10 westbound. I'm driving eastbound. These cars are going westbound leaving, but right now, nothing's going on except all of this traffic. The hurricane is still, I want to say landfalls in about 14 to 16 hours, something like that. Is it supposed to impact my area? No, it's not going to impact my area at all. I live in Central Texas. Right now, I'm in Louisiana, but I live in Central Texas. I'm just coming out here to provide extra coverage, to show the live footage and the live feed, so that people can see the ground truth of what these major hurricanes can do, things like that. And then also to provide a little bit of assistance in the cleanup efforts on Monday before heading back, because I do unfortunately have a full-time job that I have to go to. I do work during the week, Tuesday through Friday, so I do have to go back to that. But one of these days I will be able to do this full time, and I will be able to focus on my dreams and my passions more. But the fact that I'm able to at all is still a blessing. So I appreciate being able to do what I'm able to do, because I love what I do. So, but it'll get to that point eventually, one day. Texas-Louisiana border area. About 30 minutes ago, the westbound traffic wasn't as heavy. Yeah, no, it wasn't, but now it is, because now we're in Louisiana, and now we're now we're starting to get closer and closer to the areas of impact. That guy had his tire, and I should have stopped to help him, but his tire was out. I should have stopped to help him. But Central Texas. Yeah, I'm in Central Texas. I live roughly an hour north of Austin, near the military base, the Fort Hood military base. That's kind of a lot of info to give out, but I'm not scared. I'm not worried about it. A lot of people know where I live, so I'm not really worried about it. I live up near the Fort Hood military base, but again, I just have to appreciate the fact that all of these evacuees are leaving. That's things we love to see. That's what we want to see. People that are leaving to try to save themselves, and that's what we appreciate to see. It sucks that they're stuck in traffic this late at night, but that kind of sucks, but at least they're leaving. That's what matters. You can see up here on the bridge too. Even on the bridge, I keep getting on the rail, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, traffic just everywhere. It's just backed up for miles. Everybody's trying to stop and get gas. I see that. I'm looking at the gas stations. I'm glad I stopped to get gas. I'm glad I did. I got extra gas with me as well. So, exactly where I spent 4 years amongst college in Waco. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I actually used to work in Waco, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, that makes sense then. Fair enough. Yeah, it is going to be it's going to be rough here. That's all it's going to be rough. Yeah. It is going to be rough. I should have got more gas is what I should have done. I should have got more preserve. I don't want to hog it all though. I feel bad doing that. I feel bad, but like at the same time, I may end up needing it. I may end up actually needing that because I'm not going to be able to find gas once I get here. It's not going to happen. It's all going to be gone. I see, from my point, I see 15 people watching, which is great. I'm glad that more people are stopping in and tuning in. How many gas cans do I have? Right now I have a full tank plus an additional 5-gallon can full. I have 3 cans with me. I have 3 5-gallon cans with me. I only filled one because I don't want to hog all the gas. I feel bad doing that. I don't want to do that because I know other people need it too, so I don't want to hog all the gas. But I may end up actually needing that much, you know what I mean? I may end up needing, I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know. But, you know, I want to be able to make that stop and fuel up before, but I just genuinely, I don't, because you can, like, all this, I'm not going to be able to get gas. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to. I literally just looked at that gas station on that exit, and there's a line that extends for miles to get gas at one gas station. I-10 is at a stop. I-10 is at a standstill. This is insane. This is crazy. Wow. Where am I trying to make it? Oh, I'm going to Houma, or not Houma. I'm going northwest of Houma. To Thibodeau. I'm not sure how to. Hope you're well. You lived through Katrina, live up north now. Hope everything goes well. I appreciate that. Thank you for the thoughts. I appreciate that. I hope so too, honestly, man. I really do. You know, I know that, you know, I'll be able to remain safe. My main issue is running out of fuel. That's my main issue. That's my main concern right now, is running out of fuel, because if I run out of fuel, I am SOL. That's pretty much what I'm looking at. I mean, as like you can see on the stream, I know it's kind of low quality, but you can see the lights. The lights I-10 westbound leaving the state are just, I mean, it goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles, and it's been like that all day. And anywhere you see a gas station, there's lines at the gas stations trying to get gas for miles and miles as well. So, you know, I have a full tank. I have an additional 5-gallon can with me. My tank is only about, I think, 11 gallons, so that'll get me about a half a tank. But still, even then, I don't know if I'll need more. I genuinely just don't know. There's no way for me to know that until, you know, the situation occurs. But yeah, as for Michael, your comment, I do plan on, I mean, I'm not really tired right now. I'm more so nervous for these people, and that's kind of what's been on my mind. And you know, I am tired, but I'm not at the same time. I got a few hours of shut-eye, but I got a few hours of sleep, but not much. But I will sleep when I get here. I'll sleep for a few hours, and then I'll have to wake up and prepare myself for the stream and whatnot. I won't be able to get a hotel. All of the hotels are shut down, which I'm not mad about. I'm not, you know, I'm not upset about that at all. I am not upset about it at all. I will kind of having some issues with I need to figure out a new way to stream. directly to YouTube. I don't think I'm able to, though. That's the unfortunate part. I think the only way you can directly stream to YouTube is if you have a certain amount of subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which that kind of sucks, to be truthful. But if I could find a new way to stream directly to YouTube without using Streamlabs, I would do it. I just don't have a way to without having a set amount of subscribers, which is pretty crappy, honestly. Hard to do this while driving, and I probably shouldn't be doing this while driving, but everything's fine. If everybody here could do me a favor, if you haven't already, just do me a favor, like the stream for me. It helps the YouTube algorithm to kind of send the stream out to more people, and then also just share it to one person or one social media platform. Just send it out, just let them know, you know, so people can stay updated. If you happen to know somebody that lives in this area, if you happen to know somebody that lives in, if somebody here lives in you know, Mississippi or Alabama, they need to be aware of this system as well, because they'll be on the eastern edge. They'll be dealing with the tornadic threat and the strongest of the winds, because the strongest winds in a tropical system are on the eastern side. And many people don't know that, but that's where the strongest winds occur. It's also where the worst storm surge occurs. So even if you know somebody in like southern Mississippi or West Alabama, central Mississippi, things like that, you know, kind of let them know. If you yourself live there, well, obviously you're already here, but if you know anybody else that does, you know, kind of send it to them, let them know, like, this is where they can keep up. We're kind of sitting here talking about it. I know I haven't been talking much, but hold on one second. Okay, I just got a well then, I just got a message from one of my viewers that Ida is apparently approaching explosive parameters and is trending towards a landfall in the 930s to 920s in terms of pressure. 930 millibars to 920. That's category 5 territory. Which I have been mentioning the possibility of a category 5 at landfall very briefly. I have been mentioning that, but I didn't truthfully believe that it would, but it would make sense. I wouldn't doubt it, and that's not something you really want to hear, unfortunately. One of my viewers, one of my friends actually let me know that, so I appreciate that insight. If anybody knows if that recon mission has come back, that would be nice to know about too. If that recon mission in the Northeast Quadrant has come back, I would love to know about that. I'm also getting a ton of follows on Twitter right now, which I appreciate a lot. I would love to be more enthusiastic about it, but you know, I don't want to seem like I'm in this for just the follows and just the subscriptions, because that's not what I'm here for. And right now, Hurricane Ida is seemingly becoming a very, very serious issue. I mean, obviously, it already is a very serious issue, but I mean, according to multiple of my friends that are also very smart and they know what they're talking about when it comes to this stuff, a few of my friends have already mentioned that Ida is approaching explosive parameters, and that is not something we want to hear. That's concerning. That's deeply concerning. I can't remember the last time. I think the last Category 5 we had was Hurricane Michael in 2018, and if this were to become a Category 5 hurricane, I think this would be the first since Michael. I think. I did not mean to do that at all. I did not mean to do that. But I do appreciate the follows on Twitter. That's where you can keep up with me. That's where I'm the most active. That's where you can tweet at me. You can, you can tweet at me. You can send me a DM, talk to me directly. You can just mention me in a tweet. And most times I do like to interact with my followers. If you tweet at me or anything, and you want to know what's going on for your area or anything like that, that's where you can find me at. That's where you can tweet me at. I may not reply immediately. I do have a life. I have a full-time job, and I'm a full-time college student. So, I do have things I have to do outside of Twitter, but I do try to get back to everybody as soon as possible. So, that's something that's where you can reach me at, is Twitter. So I do appreciate everybody that's following me over there, because that's like I said, that's where you can reach me the best at. That's where it's easiest to reach me. I am also on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Central Plains Chasing. I think it's Central Plains Chasing YT, or maybe it is. It's just Central Plains Chasing, all one word. Just like my YouTube channel, but no spaces. I'm on Instagram, but I'm not on Instagram as much as I'm on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter, so that's where you can follow me at. The link to my Twitter is in my description. The description to the stream. That's where you can follow me at. I also have my other socials in there. I have my Patreon up. If you'd like to support me further, my Patreon is fairly cheap. That's where you can support me. I'm not able to accept donations. My channel doesn't qualify for donations, so I don't ask for donations. That's not something I do. But if you ever are inquiring about donating or anything like that, I don't have donations set up, so that's the easiest way to, I guess, assist me if you'd like to further. I don't really mention my Patreon much. I don't really mention anything like that, because that's selfish. I don't like doing that. So I do have my Patreon up though. I do post to my Patreon updates and whatnot of where I'll be chasing at, things like that. So if you want to, that's up to you. I don't ask for it. I don't, I don't really tend to mention it very often. But yeah, we'll do a quick reset though. It's 12:30 a.m. Central Time. Just in the city limits of Lake Charles, Louisiana right now. I'm heading eastbound on I-10. My name is Matt. I go by Matt, also known as Central Plains Chasing. I'm heading eastbound on I-10 right now. Approaching my target area for Hurricane Ida in anticipation of Hurricane Ida's landfall tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow afternoon, excuse me. As of right now, the National Hurricane Center is expecting this hurricane to make landfall as a Category 4 storm, a high-end Category 4 storm, roughly 140 mile an hour sustained winds. They're expecting gusts up to 160 miles an hour. As of right now, the latest recon mission has revealed pressure at 954 millibars at flight level, as well as 110 knot sustained winds, which is roughly 126 miles per hour, which puts that at a Category 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is a Category 3. That's high-end Category 3. So we're looking right now at a Category 3 storm. It is continuing to rapidly intensify as it pushes through the Gulf. There's nothing in the way of this storm that's going to cause it to weaken. There's nothing that's going to cause it to slow down any, things like that. So this storm is going to continue. As it continues to push north, it will continue to intensify rapidly, and as it approaches for landfall tomorrow afternoon. Right now the track is almost red line center line for Houma, Louisiana, right along Highway 90 south of I-10. A hard easterly turn as it gets to northern Louisiana, and it's supposed to cut through pretty much Tennessee and northern Mississippi, northern Alabama, things like that, as it continues off to the east. That was the latest track I've seen. I could be wrong, it could be updated. That's what we're looking at right now for Hurricane Ida. Again, I'm sitting on I-10 eastbound, looking at the westbound traffic. It is at a complete stop. People are trying to leave, people are trying to evacuate, and I-10 has been at a standstill for, I want to say, about a half an hour now. I-10's been at a complete standstill. It's not flowing at all, which makes sense, truthfully. I definitely expected that to be... I may have just missed my exit. No, I didn't. Alright, we're fine. I didn't miss my exit. We're fine. Oh, excuse me. I have the hiccups. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah, we are roughly, I want to say, about 3 hours away or so from our target area, from our location where we're heading for the night. We're about 3 hours away, something along those lines. We should be there around 3 a.m., something like that, 3 or 4 a.m., somewhere around there we should be there. Which is not exactly ideal. I wanted to leave earlier, I wanted to be here sooner, but it wasn't exactly possible. I had to get some sleep because I was exhausted. I had to get some sort of sleep. I got a few hours, so I'm working off of a few hours of sleep, as you can tell after that yawn. Oh, the moon actually is not full. It's not a full moon. It's almost a full moon. Okay. Well, the fact that we're not dealing with a completely full moon is good to know. That's very good to know. I haven't seen anybody comment in some time. I'm hoping that Streamlabs isn't just messing up, because I haven't seen a single comment in like 20 minutes or something. It's been a while since I've seen a comment. Maybe nobody's just commenting, maybe everybody's just watching, which is okay too. But if you have commented, I just haven't seen anything. My Streamlabs hasn't refreshed, my comments haven't refreshed, so this is when I should probably set up my stream. To be honest, I should probably set up, not my stream, I should probably set up my laptop, is what I meant to say. My laptop would probably be beneficial right now, but oh, that sucks. He broke down. That's unfortunate. Oh, that sucks. Dang, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if anybody's commenting. Okay, so that is unfortunate. Well, I do see that there are comments coming in, and I can't see them. My Streamlabs is not sending my comments, so I'm going to have to try to get my laptop set up, because I'm not able to view my comments. I have seen that people have been commenting, I just haven't seen them, so give me one moment. We'll try to get this, we'll try to keep this up for you. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I need to try to, Cassie, my bad. My brain is fried right now. I'm sorry, Cassie. I didn't realize you were here. I thought you were somebody else for some reason. I'm sorry. My brain is fried. Just bear with me. I need to get my laptop set up. I can't see comments for whatever reason. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if people are commenting or not. I think because I went to my YouTube and there were comments, so I couldn't see comments. Hold on one second. Okay, well, I'm being told that Ida could potentially be slowing down. And if that's the case, then that is not good at all. That's not good in the slightest. So we hope and pray that that is not the case, because if so, we are looking at an even worse situation. That's not something we want at all. I need to try to get... I'm going to have to pull over. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to, because there's no way I'm going to do this while driving. Absolutely not. I'm going to have to. Guys, bear with me, because I can't see comments. I'm not sure what's going on with Streamlabs is just having a night tonight. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. So just bear with me. I'm going to get my laptop set up. I'll have my stream playing on my laptop, and I'll be able to view comments from there. It's going to be a little bit harder to do so, but I will do that, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to see my comments. I'm not sure what's going on. The stream may end up pausing briefly, but I will be back. I just have to get my hotspot and whatnot going. So, okay, well, hold on one moment. Again, for the millionth time, we're going to try this again. Okay, here we go. I got comments back. We're good. I have to be dramatic, blah, blah, blah. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm sorry. Comments are broken. Cajun country, yeah. Pray for Louisiana from Malaysia. Hopefully everyone is safe. Yeah, we appreciate that. Second international viewer tonight. Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you. Second international viewer. We had one from South America earlier, which was really awesome, and now somebody else from Malaysia. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That means my stream is getting out to people. That's fantastic. That's what we love to see. That is fantastic. That's exactly what we want, because we got to get this word out. So even if it's to international viewers can still share it, which still helps. That still works. So I'm going to end up still pulling this up just to be on the safe side. I'm going to turn this volume down. We're gonna have my comments playing on my got 15 likes on the stream. That's nice. That's what we love to see. So we're gonna have these playing on the side just in case, as a backup. Streamlabs is having a night. I'm not sure what's I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. That's why I need to find a new way to stream. That's just the fact of the matter to it. I noticed that I-10 is flowing again. I-10 is flowing, so that's a good sign. I-10 is flowing. We're at 432 subscribers. We gained 12 subscribers today. That's cool. That's nice. National Hurricane Center officially goes Category 3, 115 miles an hour. Like I said, I figured. I was already preparing for that, so I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. That makes sense. Guys, let me know how the audio is as well. 955 millibars. I fully expected that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Why did I say I'm not sure? What am I talking about right now? 955 millibars. I meant to say I'm not surprised, and I said I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Ignore me. I'm on like little sleep. Ignore me. No change to audio. I'm saying, like, is it decent audio? Is it bad audio? Because I don't want to turn this up and hear my echo, but I might have to. No change to audio. I'm saying, like, is it decent audio? Is it oh yeah. All right, we're chilling on audio. Audio's fine. We're chilling. We're good. Audio sounds fine. That's good to know. All right, good. Where are we? Where is this? I'm trying to see where we are. think, well, that sign says Iowa, so I'm assuming we're in the city of Iowa, or the parish of Iowa, or however they call them here. I think they call them parishes here, if I'm not mistaken. Good night. Those lines to these gas stations are just, oh Lord, these gas station lines are insane. I'm so glad I got extra gas. I had to. I didn't have a choice. I didn't want to, but I didn't have a choice. I had to, because I'm not going to have access to any gas tomorrow. It's just not going to happen. Ida has an expanding wind field of hurricane force winds. I don't doubt that. They call counties parishes? Oh, okay. I thought it was cities they called parishes. They do call county. You're right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, there it is right there. Jefferson. I'm in Jefferson Davis Parish right now. Just crossed into it. Jefferson Davis brings back PTSD. That brings back memories that I don't want to think about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If not, don't worry about it. Oh man, that was a rough day. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that egotistical guy to like my own stream. I don't care. Cool. I need to make light of this situation. Mathematics, what am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Just ignore me. I'm trying to keep myself awake. I'm running on little sleep. I'm running on very little sleep, so just kind of, ignore me. I'm running on a few hours. That's about it, though. I-10 is flowing. That's good to see. That's great to see. He's on the dust. You're so toxic. You're so toxic. You're toxic. That's all I can say. We're up to 17 likes on the stream. If you haven't already, do me a favor and like the stream for me. Let's get to 20. That would be appreciated. Helps get the word out more. Helps YouTube send out the video more to people. Your toxicity is unmatched. Yeah, you're not lying there. Oh, man. All right. Let's get them likes. Dude, there's not even relatively enough people watching for that. It's possible to get to 20 though. If we could get to 20, I'd appreciate it. Just to help YouTube get this video out more, because their algorithm is terrible. Also, be sure to go share the video out. Let people know. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever platform you use. No judgment from me. Or you can directly just send it to somebody you know who lives in Alabama, Mississippi, or Louisiana. That'd be of great help. People are starting to leave. That's unfortunate. But it's also understandable because it's 1 a.m, so makes sense. Fair enough. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I know they can't hear me anymore, but it's okay. It's 1 a.m, so, most people are going to bed, which is understandable. I may end up having to get a few hours of sleep before I continue. I don't know yet. I'm going to try to keep pushing. I'm going to do my best. if I start to get too drowsy, I will pull off and I will sleep for a few hours. We can hear you. Oh yeah, I know, but I know. Yeah, I checked my audio. I checked it. No, I was saying that people were leaving the stream. They were leaving because there were more viewers in the stream. That's what I was saying. People were leaving the stream and they weren't able to hear me anymore because they left the stream. That's what I was talking about. No, but I appreciate that, baby. Thank you. I'll be safe, baby. I'll be safe. What a cast something MH Ida now. Major something major hurricane Ida now. Oh yeah. Yeah, Hurricane Ida is officially a major hurricane. Category 3, 115 mile per hour sustained winds, 954 or 955 millibars sustained, something like that. Sorry you're watching nursing, but it's okay, baby. It's okay, I understand. She do be spicy. Yeah, she do be spicy. Ida is nothing to mess with. Nothing at all to mess with. I'm being told from multiple sources right now that Hurricane Ida could be showing signs of slowing down, which if that's the case, that's not good. If that's the case, I don't know for sure, but if that's the case, that's not good in the slightest. That's not good at all. So I kind of have the satellite imagery playing in the background. I'm not really watching it much, but it's playing and I can kind of look over to it if I choose to look over at it. I won't look at it very much, not while trying to focus on driving, but yeah. Ida looks like a monster right now. Ida looks like a beast hurricane right now. Good Lord, Ida looks like a beast right now. Slowing down is the last thing? Yeah, exactly. That's the last thing we want. But I'm being told from multiple sources, multiple reliable sources, that Ida could be slowing down. And that's the last thing we need. There's already outer bands are already evident along the Alabama Louisiana border, along the coast, down in what's that county? Mobile, not Mobile County. I can't think of the county name right now. A lot of people even live in Dixie in the Gulf Coast. I'm not sure. I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know. Especially along the coast. I don't understand why people live on the coast. But you know what? It is what it is. That's on them. I'm looking at satellite right now. And satellite, I mean, this is, yeah. I'm not, stop. Dang it. Stop. I'm just glancing over at satellite briefly. But, yeah. It's Sergio, stop. Not me wanting to move back to Galveston? Yeah, right. Sergio, leave me alone. I don't want to deal with it. Leave me alone. I'm not in the mood. Alright, just leave me alone. I also saw that 11, Tropical Depression 11 was becoming a thing. So that's a vibe, I guess. It's 12:30, it's dark. It's actually 1 o'clock and it's dark, but you know, yeah, you're right. Fair enough. It's also a matter of these lights in my face. You know, all these lights from these cars, the headlights are kind of, you know, impeding my vision slightly, just slightly. She said, Abigail, please roast this man. Bruh, that's so toxic. I'm trying to be professional. Leave me alone, please. I'm trying. She said, please roast this man, bruh. That's so toxic. Why are you trying to sick my girlfriend on me? Why are you trying to do that? Why do you want to embarrass me? Why? Why do you want to embarrass me like that, huh? Tropical Depression 11 forms over the subtropical Central Pacific, or Central Atlantic, expected to become a short-lived tropical storm. That's Tropical Depression 11. Hurricane Ida's latest outlook, 1 a.m. Life-threatening storm surge, potentially catastrophic wind damage, and flooding rainfall expected to impact the northern Gulf Coast beginning this morning. We embarrass Matt because we love him. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. I know. Impacts are expected to begin now. Pretty much, which makes sense. They are part of the coast is being impacted right now, which makes sense. The new cone has this extending. The new cone was shifted further east. The new cone is further east now. Yeah, the new cone is further east. The new cone is actually sitting right around New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans, yeah. I will. Y'all, good night. Whoever's going to bed, good night. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. We'll talk later. But the cone shifted significantly east. And this track is New Orleans. 100%. This track is New Orleans. Which is honestly gut-wrenching to see. That's not something we want to see at all. I'm going to try my best to... Hold on one moment. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to. Not right now. Well, Sergio, you can go look at the track. I'm sure you'll understand. It's okay, sweetie. It's fine. They're just messing with me. That's all. They're just messing with me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Sergio, you can go look at the track. The newest track is Red Line, Center Line, New Orleans. So that's what we're looking at right now. That sucks. That's not good. 5 minutes from the Northeast Recon data. Focus on the road. We can find info. Well, I'm kind of multitasking. I'm not really multitasking, but I'm kind of multitasking. I'm not going to have a choice, and by myself, I kind of do have to focus on... I kind of will have to look at data by myself. Because I have to know where I'm going. Dang it, stop. That's why I'm choosing to look at data when there's hardly any traffic and not when I'm in traffic. That's why I'm choosing to look at things right now, because there's no traffic. You're seeing it's moving 15 miles an hour, so yeah, slightly slower. No, it was still moving. It's been moving at 15. That's why you got to focus on the road. What do you mean? There's no traffic. Why would I mean, like, I know I have to focus, and I am focused for the most part, but I have time to look because there's no traffic. So I kind of got to look now while I can before there's traffic. I mean, there's not going to be much traffic, but it was 16. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, yeah, that's fair. This new cone, though, this new cone has like I said, it shifted more east. It's supposed to ride along the Mississippi-Louisiana border, and then it goes north into eastern Arkansas, and then it curves further east into like West Tennessee, and it impacts West Mississippi, northern Mississippi, central Mississippi, and then northwest Alabama. And that's where and then the cone extends off to the north and east, and it kind of splits off there, and it turns into a tropical depression. It becomes just a disturbance as it continues later on in the week. That's by Tuesday. By Tuesday, this thing won't be as big of an issue anymore. By Monday, actually, by Monday morning, it'll be a tropical storm, and it won't be as big of an issue anymore. So this thing's going to come in, it's going to do what it's got to do, and it's going to rapidly weaken. It's going to rapidly decrease in intensity, and then by Monday, it won't be as big of an issue anymore. So this thing's going to, it looks like, just based off this track that I'm looking at, based off the timing that we're looking at, it looks like we're looking at a fairly fast-moving sort of event. I mean, I don't know if I believe that this is slowing down. I don't know, because just based off this track and the timing, it looks to me like this is gonna go in and out pretty quickly. Like, you know, it's gonna be in, do what it has to do, and then move out. So that looks like what we're looking at. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. For those of you who are maybe new to my channel, maybe just stumbled upon me, my name is Matt. I go by Matt to most people, but I'm also known as Central Plains Chasing. We are here tracking. I want to see if I turn it. I want to see if that helps it at all. I gotta figure out a way to fix this. Does that fix it? No, it doesn't. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. All right. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix my picture so that it shows whiter, because it's like black around the borders, and I gotta figure out a way to fix that. But as I was saying, just a quick reset for those tuning in, maybe just stumbled upon my channel. I'm Matt. We're here, I-10 eastbound, moving towards the New Orleans area where Hurricane Ida is expected to make landfall. Latest recon mission has shown a major hurricane category 3 status. We're sitting at 955 millibars, 115 mile an hour sustained, and it's going to continue to intensify. We're looking at right now a category 4 upon landfall, and it could continue to intensify. Category 5 is possible but not likely. But this looks like it is going to be a fast-moving system. It's going to continue moving about 15 miles an hour or so. It's going to impact and then be out by Monday. It's going to stop causing as much issues. You know, it'll be a tropical storm by Monday morning, so it's going to rapidly decelerate in intensity, and you know, it won't be as big of an issue anymore by Monday morning. But you know, once it makes landfall, it will be a big issue. It's going to be a big impact. It's going to be a big issue for those impacted along the immediate coastline. Life-threatening storm surge, flash flooding, and catastrophic wind damage is going to be possible, along with isolated tornadoes on the eastern edge. The cone has recently shifted more east, so now we're looking at a potential New Orleans impact head-on. New Orleans could be damaged, or New Orleans could be in the path of the eye, which would not be good. But that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like the new track says. So that's what we're kind of looking at right now. It'll probably dump some rain on me in the northeast, like they tend to. Not too concerned once it gets past Tennessee. Tennessee is only because it's, yeah, exactly. Once it gets up there in the northeast, it's not gonna. It'll be like a disturbance sort of deal. It won't even. I don't even think by the time it gets there, I don't even think it'll be a depression anymore. I think it'll just be a disturbance. So it shouldn't be too bad once it gets in the northeast. honestly, by Monday, that'll be the main flood that'll be the main issue by Monday morning, the main concerns by Monday morning. Upon immediate landfall, though, it's going to be a mix of everything. You're going to deal with the threat of catastrophic wind damage. You're going to deal with life-threatening storm surge, flash flooding, things like that. And then on the eastern sides, you're going to deal with the isolated tornadoes. It's going to be a multi-mode, multi-threat sort of deal to start off with. But as it continues to move north by Monday morning, by 7 a.m. Monday morning, this will be a tropical storm. I've heard from a few sources that some levees and pumps are completely inoperable. Oh, Jesus, that is not good. That's not good to hear. That's not good to know. It's not. Got 14 people tuning in. I appreciate it. I need to figure out a way to get my picture to show up better. That's what I really need to do right now. Let me see if I can see if I go like this, maybe. Does that maybe help it or not? I don't think it does. It's fine. We'll go back. Wait, hold on. Let me see if that fixes the quality at all. Let me see if that makes the quality any better. I'm kind of working on a delay. Let me see if that makes the quality better. Not really. Kind of does, but not really. Yeah, again, so I'll do another quick update. I'll do another quick reset. Give me one moment. Let me work on I'm trying to get my camera. I'm trying to get my picture to show up like complete. I don't understand why it's not showing up complete. Give me one moment and I'll give you all an update as to where I am, where I'm heading. Just give me one moment. Trying to see if I can get my picture to let me see if I can get my picture quickly to see autofocus exposure. We'll see if that helps. That doesn't help at all, does it? I don't think that helps at all. I need to figure out how to get my picture situated. Anywho, so right now I'm sitting on I-10 headed eastbound. Flight level winds 116 knots in the northeast quadrant outside of the eye wall. That's, well, that's disturbing. Okay. I'm sitting on I-10 eastbound, moving east. I have a sign coming up right here that I'm going to look at. I am 34 miles west of Lafayette, Louisiana. So I'm 34 miles west of Lafayette. So that means I'm still I'm still like 2 hours after the cone for Ida has shifted further east. It looks like a more easterly impact, and it does look like this system is heading directly for New Orleans, which is what we feared. That's not what we wanted to happen, but it looks like that is what's happening right now. And the only that Hurricane Nora in the Pacific, the outflow winds from Hurricane Nora in the Pacific have caused the outflow has caused I'm trying to think of the wording right now, and it's slipping my mind. I can't think of it right now. I'm running on fumes right now. But the outflow from Hurricane Nora has essentially just pushed Ida to the east a little bit, and I'm drawing a blank on how to explain it scientifically. I'm drawing a blank right now, but the outflow just essentially pushed Ida further to the east, and so now it looks like we're looking at a New Orleans direct impact, which is not something we want to hear, not something we want to see, especially 16 years to the day since Hurricane Katrina. That's kind of depressing to know about, but that's actually really upsetting to know, but that's what we're looking at. New Orleans looks to be right under the gun now, so now we're looking at a situation where we really need to get this word out to more people, because a lot of people could not leave New Orleans. The New Orleans evacuation order came out way too late. there are people that are going to be stuck in New Orleans. They can't leave because it's too late. The traffic is literally so bad, they just can't go anywhere. They can't leave. So now, especially to those in New Orleans, because that evacuation order came out extremely late, it's going to be impossible for a lot of people to leave New Orleans. It's going to be hard. So that line's not that bad. I probably could have went there to try to fill up the rest of my tank, but it's fine. Matt, near the area of Jennings. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll look at it here in a minute. I'll look at it. Meso vortices in the eye are coming together. Oh, dang, that sucks. That's not good. Well, I mean, we knew that was going to happen, though. But, yeah. Makes sense. Sitting at 18 likes on the stream. I appreciate that. That helps. That helps get the word out. That helps get the word out. So that is appreciated. I remember I got it to work one time with my picture. I figured out how to make it work one time, and I don't remember how to make it work, and I'm really sad about it. Let's see. Let me go back to my ultra wide. Wait, that actually kind of helps with the quality a little bit, kind of. That helps with quality slightly. If I could clean my windshield, the quality would be a lot better. I need to clean my windshield. I probably have wipes in my trunk too. I'll take care of that here in a bit. I'm really just trying to figure out how to enhance the size of my I did it one time. I did it once, and I don't remember how I did it. Dang, I wish I knew how I did it. I don't remember how. camera settings maybe? Is it my camera settings? Preview mode. Continuous exposure. Autofocus. Stabilization. Size it any, but this might help a little bit. Turns out that 11 collapsed and no, oh geez, and 2 others are compromised. That's not good. That is not good at all. I cannot remember how to do this. I really can't. I think maybe I just started my stream, or maybe if I, hold on one second, maybe if I do this, maybe, just, maybe that does it. I don't remember. Alright, dude, hurry up. That did it. Let's go. Let's go. That's all I had to do. Alright, cool. That's easy. There we go. Now we've got a wider picture. Let's go. That's all I had to do. That's perfect. Alright. Now you don't have a black border around your picture. Now we have a better quality stream going. The video quality improved? Yeah, I did. I know it did. Alright. Now we're good. Alright. Now you're not looking at a black border type. The quality's decent right now. I do have to clean my windshield. Once I clean the inside of my windshield, it'll be a little bit better. I could pull over and do it now, but I'm just like, eh. So annoyed that it was that easy, and I spent all that time trying to look for a fix within the app, and I just had to, that's all I had to do. Like, I'm sad. Anyways, it's fine. I'm not gonna let it get to me. So it turns out that we're looking at the levees that surround New Orleans that are supposed to help protect the city from hurricanes and like the storm surge and whatnot. Turns out that there was one of them that collapsed and 2 are compromised in New Orleans, and it looks like the hurricane took a track eastward, and it looks like it's headed right for New Orleans. So that's not something that we want to hear. But that's what it looks like we're looking at right now. So unfortunately, that's what we've got. I wish I had somebody with me. That'd be better. That'd be easier. Things would be easier if I had somebody with me. thirsty, I'll be honest. I kind of should have brought more drinks up with me. I have all my drinks in my trunk, and I probably should have brought them up here. I will probably stop. 135 already? No, there's no way you're trolling. There's no way. You're trolling. There's no way you're trolling. Sergio, you're trolling. Stop trolling. There's no way it's already sitting at 135 miles. Sergio, there's no way. Nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way. You're trolling. Because if that was the case, the update... There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. If you're trolling, then I does a troll. Okay, that's alright. Alright. I want you to send it to me, but I can't look at it really, so that's kind of where we're at. I think I have a flat tire. Hold on, I gotta pull over. I have a flat, I think. I heard something pop. I might have a flat tire. Hold on 1 second. And if I do, I'm screwed. It's a Cat 4 now? Oh, well, okay. I don't know. Did they just update it, like, officially? If it's already sitting at 130 and it's still got 12 hours to intensify, it's going Cat 5. Sam said it's Cat 4 too, so now I don't even have to. I'm not even going to do this. 135 surface. Well, you're not trolling. All right. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, it's probably gonna go Cat 5 then. Jesus, those 18-wheelers put off some wind. Well, alrighty then. Hurricane Hunter. Oh, they didn't update it, but Hurricane Hunter's found 943 and 135. Also, it's dropped 11 millibars in 90 minutes. Oh, okay, yeah, cool, nice. Yeah, that's fun. That's very fun. It's very pog champs. That's very fun. That's not fun at all. I'm being sarcastic. For those who couldn't tell, that's not fun at all. Okay. Oh, my phone fell? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's tough. I didn't want to... Of course my phone fell. Of course this stand is failing me. Unprecedented intensification indeed. Nice tank top. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Look, man, you gotta be comfortable when you're taking these kind of drives. You gotta be comfortable. The only one having fun is Ida, exactly. Nobody else is having fun. That's not something we want to hear. If Hurricane Hunter's already found 943 millibars and 135 mile an hour winds at the surface, I'm sorry to say it, but this hurricane's going Category 5. I'm sorry. That's just the truth of the matter to it. Unfortunately, but that's just the fact of the hurricane still has 12 hours to intensify. It still has 12 hours to intensify, and it's already sitting at 135 miles per hour at the surface. It's going Category 5. And if it doesn't, I'll be surprised. But if it doesn't, it's going to be a very, very, very high-end Category 4. Like, it'll be like 150 mile an hour Category 4. Like a very high-end Category 4. So, that's what we're looking at. That is what we're looking at. I had to make sure I didn't have a flat. I actually don't have a flat. I don't know. I heard something pop, so I just wanted to make sure. And then I was trying to see if I have those. Windshield wipes so I could wipe my windshield off and clean my windshield a little bit. But L for you. I don't know if it's an L. I think it's a win for you right now. But we'll go with it. I suppose. I'm swerving, yeah, I know. I'm not trying to. I'm really not. I just keep glancing over briefly, and every time I do, I just start to swerve a little bit. You'll take a bite out of your boot if it doesn't hit Category 5? Okay, I guess. Atchafalaya. Interesting. Louisiana has some interesting names to their cities and their parishes. So does Mississippi. Their parishes, their counties, whatever you want to call them. You'll cook it? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, man. It's not my first tropical cyclone, but okay, I guess. This ain't my first rodeo, brother. Just the first major one. This is not my first rodeo. It's just going to be the first major one. That's all. First major hurricane's a Cat 5, which kind of sucks, but you know what though? Eventually, my career will be this, and there's gonna come a time where I may not get a choice. I may be told by my job, by my boss to, go report on it. So, it's good practice, you know what I mean? I also see that we hit 20 likes on the stream, which is appreciated. That's very nice. That's appreciated. I'm glad we could at least get to 20. Especially for such a late night event too, such a late night stream. Just kind of here talking about the event and whatnot. Kind of here just hanging out, things like that. I think I am lagging a bit. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Somebody else dropped a like. I appreciate that. One second. Let's quickly turn this. Just want to make sure. Hold on 1 second, because I'm missing. That's going to be really major. Out of the frying pan into the boiling pit of lava. I like that. It's 2:34 Eastern. Yeah, I know. So I'm starting my last day of the summer, ending this 19-month-long hell of fair. I'm not sure why I'm... Okay, there's my comments. I was like, why are my comments not coming in? I was like, hello? There's my comments. Alright, we're good now. Put it back landscape, and we're chilling. Like, the bridge of my nose hurts real bad right now, and I don't know why. Keck W for what? What are we saying Keck W for? The longest 2 weeks of my life? Fair enough. Oh, you're saying to going back to school? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you haven't been to school in a long time. COVID's kind of been a mess. I wasn't really impacted very much by the pandemic. I didn't stop working. My job didn't shut down. You know, I worked through the pandemic. I was considered essential personnel, so you know, I worked through it. And then you know, I'm still working even now. It's still an ongoing pandemic, but I worked through the brunt of it at the start. Back in March last year, I worked all the way through it. I never stopped working through it. I never got COVID either, which I was blessed for. I never got it. Alright, good night, Sam. Appreciate you coming in, man. I'm not signed into my other channel. Oh, that's tough. That's so trash. We are at 4:36. Let me see. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Okay, I will have to try to do this probably here in a little while. Probably not going to be able to do this right now. I don't know why my stream... Ha! That dude got pulled over. Ha! Deal with it. Cope. Idiot. That's what you get. That guy was driving like a jerk. Driving like a jackass. Excuse my language. I normally don't cuss on stream. I normally don't. In case any family is watching, I normally don't cuss on stream. But, sometimes I can't help it because people act like that. Shout out to this recon mission coming from San Antonio. Legendary. I don't understand why I can't edit mods and stuff. I don't understand why I can't, you know, look at people's messages and stuff. I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to get mods. I'm trying to get moderators set up for my channel. And I'm not understanding why I can't right now. It's not letting me. I'm really trying to get moderators set up, but it's just not. I guess I'm just not supposed to have mods. Maybe. I guess. Wow, look at all the cops. Holy. They are set up. Good Lord, what is going on? They got something going on there. Unfortunately, Ida's winds increased 15 knots in 30 minutes. Interesting. Well, huh, interesting. Interesting. Well then, that sucks. It sucks a lot, actually. Well, I need to kind of need to use the restroom, honestly. The fact that there are still 10 people watching, that's what has me surprised right now. There's still 10 people here. I'm very surprised by that. Honestly, truthfully, I'm very surprised by that. That cop came peeking out of nowhere. Glad I'm not speeding. Truly hate to. You can't even spell truly right. No, I'm just kidding. That's talking about. A red light came out of nowhere. I'm surprised I'm still here. Fair enough. Am I boring you? Is that why, or is it just late? Am I boring you? Am I not talking enough? I can talk more. I just feel like I talk too much. Am I boring you? Or is it just late and you're ready to go to bed? That's the question. It's late 3 a.m. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. 2 hours ahead, huh? You must be... Where would that be? I'm assuming that... Almost 3 a.m.? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so then you're sitting on the East Coast then. Sitting on the East Coast then. God, wait. No, I'm lying. Where would that be? Because it's midnight. No, it's not midnight. I'm lying. It's not midnight. It's 1 a.m. My laptop is off. I just realized that. My laptop's time is off. Okay. So, yeah, then you're sitting on the East Coast. That makes sense. Fair enough. Probably just people like me on third shift. Fair enough. On third shift, just kind of up, kind of watching, listening in the background. That's understandable. So what we're looking at right now, while there are still people here intrigued by the stream, what we're looking at right now is that Ida is undergoing what we could call an unprecedented type of intensification. Ida is undergoing intensification right now that was not expected. Ida was expected to rapidly intensify, but not as quickly as it is right now. Hurricane hunters have measured category 4 type winds already. 135 mile an hour winds have already been noted. A pressure drop a new pressure drop, a significant one of like 11 millibars has been noted too. So we're looking at 135 miles per hour and pressure of like 944, if I'm not mistaken, millibars. So we're already looking at in a matter of, this is just in a matter of about a half an hour. About a half an hour ago, we were looking at 115 miles per hour. We were looking at about 115 miles per hour and 955 millibars for pressure. So right now we're looking at a significant rate of intensification for Ida, and that's what we're looking at right now. And if that is the case, if that holds true, if that's not, I can't think of what I'm trying to say right now. I'm trying to formulate a sentence and I can't for the life of me. But if that is the case and that's what we're looking at, then we're already dealing with a category 4 with 12 hours left to intensify before landfall. And if that's the case, then we could really seriously be making a look at making a run for category 5 with this hurricane. And that's very possible at that point. If it's already sitting at 135 miles an hour with 12 hours to continue to intensify, then we could be making a run at category 5. So that's definitely concerning. Again, the track has shifted further east. Right now, well, earlier today, the track was looking towards west of New Orleans. Now the track looks to be directly for New Orleans. You said you're just an insomniac. Fair enough. I understand that. I am too. I haven't been officially diagnosed as an insomniac, but I truly believe I am because I can never sleep anymore. Things like that. So, but right now it looks like we're dealing with a potential direct impact on New Orleans. New Orleans could either be directly impacted by the eye or just barely east of the eye by maybe 20 miles or so, not much at all, because the cone did shift further east. So we've also learned that the levees that surround New Orleans to protect it from storm surge and flooding and things like that, one of them has failed. 2 of them are exposed or corrupted, or what's the right word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think of the right word I'm looking for. Compromised. That's what I'm thinking of. You're back. Keep streaming. I'll be up in the morning to watch this. Stay safe. I appreciate that. Thank you. I may not be on. I just realized my camera started to tilt again. I may not be on my channel in the morning. I may be on Nate's channel by the morning. So let me get you a link. Or if somebody else, Sergio, if you're still here, if you could drop a link of Nate's channel for me real quick, please. That'd be nice. That way I don't have to try to do it. I'm coming up on the stoplight. I might be able to do it real quickly. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I don't think I'm not gonna have time. I can't. Yeah, NHC upgraded category 4. Oh, well, yeah, we're going cat 5. That's gonna happen. Yeah, drop a link to Nate's channel so that people know where to be in the morning, because that's where I'll probably be by morning. Because I can't do it right now. I wish I could, but I can't. So he's gonna do me a favor and drop a link to where I'll be in the morning. So if you guys want to tune in to me in the morning, once we get closer to landfall, that's where you can be at. That's where you'll find me at. I will not be on my channel. I will be on somebody else's channel. So I will have a video up as well, so you will see my video feed. I will be there, so that's where you'll find me. And he's getting that link right now, so I don't think it posted the link. I don't think it did. It says I have 81 miles to stay here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're the chaser for Nate? Yeah, that's me. Yeah. So I'll be working with Nate tomorrow morning. I'm gonna make a brief stop. Quickly, I want to. Hold on one second. I want to pull in here. I want to see. Yeah, they're out of gas. I figured so. No gasoline. We do not have diesel. That's fair. Fair enough. I figured so. Yeah, they ran out of gas quick here. I already knew that was coming. I don't care about gas. I don't need gas. Let me see. I'm going to pull this up really quickly. YouTube.com. Come on, work with me. We will get a link to Nate's channel. You know what? We'll do it this way. Control. Yeah, that was May 17th. That was an incredible day for me. All right, I just posted the link. Alright, the link is up for Nate. That is where I will be. Let me see. Yeah. Then let me look at this quickly. Maximum sustained winds are now estimated to be 130 miles per hour. This makes Ida a Category 4 hurricane. Ida's central pressure has fallen 6 millibars during the past hour. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let me see. This is... Stop. Alright. Work with me, please. Says it's about 160 kilometers, 100 miles south of the mouth of the Mississippi River, about 175 miles southeast of Houma, Louisiana. As the updated statement as of 2 a.m. So that's what we're looking at. We are now looking at officially a Category 4 hurricane. Let me see if I can edit my title very quickly. Let me see if I can do this. I can't even spell properly anymore. Alright, we good now. Let's go ahead and save this. I should be updating my title right now. Let's see. Okay, we should be good now. Let's go back. Put this back up. I need to get rid of this video. I need to get rid of this. I don't understand why I can't get rid of this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, it's fine. The fact that people think they're gonna get gas here is hilarious to me, honestly. Like, if you didn't get gas already, you're screwed, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That's funny to me. But, alright, Sergio, I'll see you, man. Thanks. Make me a channel mod? That's what I'm trying to work on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. Just because I need moderators. I'm gonna go ahead and share this to Facebook. This stand is so trash. I need to get a new one. I really don't have time for it. Guys, just bear with me, please. I'm just trying to send out some, I'm trying to share a few things. Send out a few, like, Facebook posts, tweets, things like that. Just bear with me. Catastrophic. Category 4. Just copy this. We'll exit out of this. Alright, let me see. I don't know if I think I can log into Twitter. I think I remember my Twitter. I think. I think that's my, yeah, that is my password, okay. It's fine. I'm Alright, I need to use the restroom, so bear with me. Let me use the restroom, and then I will be back. Come on, work with me. I'm trying to get a mask from my collection of masks. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. Wear your masks, people. Wear your masks. Wear your masks. Ugh. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and get back on the road. I'm kind of postponing things by continuing to wait, trying to do more things, but there's things that I can't do on the road. There are things that I just cannot do on the road. That's why it's so crucial to have somebody with you when you do stuff like this. But I will, in the morning, have assistance, just not in person. It will be more so, via, phone call type deal. So I'm actually going to try to do something to clean my windshield a little bit. I want to try to clean my windshield a little bit somehow. I don't know how, but I want to clean my windshield. I don't have anything to clean it with. Alright. There's still 8 people watching. That's very surprising, truthfully. Especially because I haven't talked in like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. They don't have any gas, man. You're not getting gas anywhere. I don't know what to tell you. It's funny that people want gas. Like, you're not getting gas anywhere. Not here. That's just funny to me that people think they can get gas here. You're not getting gas here. That's hilarious to me, honestly. Okay, now which way do I need to go? I need to go eastbound, so I need to go this way. Excuse me, I'm just having a snack. I'm hungry, so. Yeah, Hurricane Ida has now already made it to Category 4 status. The original tracks had Ida reaching Category 4 status right as it approached the coast. So, you'll be watching tomorrow on Mel Drive. I will. I appreciate that. Thank you. We'll see you in the morning. Take care of yourself as well, and I will be here in the morning. But Ida was not expected to reach Hurricane 4. I mean, I said Hurricane 4. I meant to say Category 4. I cannot talk right tonight to save my life. I don't know what's going on, but Ida wasn't expected to reach Category 4 up until like right before landfall originally. And then max suspected wind speeds were about 140, and right now it's 130 already, and there's still 12 hours to intensify. So what we're looking at is a hurricane that really truthfully just means business, to put it simply. You know, they thought originally the maximum sustained winds would be around 140, and we're already sitting at 130 with 12 hours left to intensify. Now, that could, I mean, it could be slowing down on intensification. I doubt it, but maybe there's some hope that it's stopping or it's slowing down on intensifying. Maybe. I truthfully don't think so, but But stuck working in Oklahoma. Yeah, that's, man, I could really use somebody with me right now. That'd be wonderful. I wish I had somebody with me right now. I really do. Place is a ghost town, and it's insane right now. It's 12 hours away and still getting stronger. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it has 12 hours to continue intensifying, and the fact that it's already reached Category 4 status is what's concerning, because there's still 12 hours of open waters with nothing in its path to continue to intensify. And that's what makes me believe, that's what leads me to believe that Ida could possibly make a run at Cat 5. And that's concerning. It is possible that Ida continues to intensify, makes a run at Cat 5, reaches Cat 5, but it wouldn't be, I don't think it would be, I think it would be right at landfall when she would reach Cat 5. How much longer will I be driving? I don't know, baby. I don't know. I can see how much longer I have real quick. Hold on. I got about an hour left. A little bit over an hour. Crack open a monster, why not? Now I have to kind of figure out, if I'm supposed to continue to where I was headed originally, or if I'm supposed to go somewhere different. That's what I have to figure out now. Because now I don't know. With the track shifting east, now I don't know if I need to go further east or if I just stay where I'm at. Just stay where I'm headed. Because truthfully, truth be told, I don't know if I want to intercept Cat 5 eyewall today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to, but at the same time, I don't know. Because, like, yikes. But my main issue right now, especially with this one, excuse me, my main issue with this one, excuse me, is the elevation. The elevation is really an issue, because a lot of these cities right here in the bayou are sitting right along sea level, like right at sea level. So storm surge is going to be an issue already. even with me being as far inland as I'll be, storm surge, I'm still sure will be an issue. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. Excuse me. I can, but I just don't know. Like, I could continue east and just get to Iowa, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm drawing. That's kind of where I'm drawing my you know, I have these dilemmas right now where I have to make that decision of if I choose to do this the safer way if I choose to do this the safer way, or if I, you know, try to just find higher elevation further east and go intercept the eye wall. That's kind of where I'm sitting at. That's where I'm kind of having to decide right now. I don't know. Like, it's already a category 4. Like, that's already a concern in and of itself, but the fact that it still has these 12 hours is really what is concerning. It still has 12 hours to continue. That's what's really concerning. That's what makes me so skeptical about going for the eye wall. I'll have to consult with Nate. I'll have to consult with him and figure out what I'm doing. But I don't know. We'll end up figuring it out. I may end up just playing this the safer way. I may end up playing this the smarter route. But I don't know for sure. I don't know. I hope the sheriff doesn't try to come pull me over and tell me to turn around, because that's not happening. I'm already here. I'm not turning around right now. I know it may sound like I'm on a flat or something, but I'm so sick of this stand. I'm so sick of this stand. Oh, I'm so sick of it. Plenty of fuel. I should have enough, yeah, I should. Because there is no fuel to be found anywhere, so I should have enough. If I don't, there may be an issue, because I should have enough. This road is awful. God, this road is trash. I know it sounded for a while like I was maybe driving on a flat, but I promise you I wasn't. It's just this road. Oh, this road is horrible. I'm surprised hotels are still open. I'm very surprised about that. Actually, I don't know if I have plenty of fuel. I don't know if I have plenty. It's gonna be a stretch. I may have to go further north. Louisiana roads, yeah, exactly. Gotta love these Louisiana roads. Specifically south of I-10. Right along the coast. Cringe. I'm willing to bet there's probably one or two isolated gas stations that have gas around here somewhere, and I'm willing to bet on that. There's no way every single gas station in the vicinity is out of gas. There's just no way. I'm willing to bet there's just one or two like gas stations that are out there alone that have fuel that just not many people go to. And I really should have tried. I should really try to find one. Very late, so I'm surprised more people are tuning in, but a lot of people are on the third shift, so that's understandable. Whether you're watching this from work or home, know that you tuning in is appreciated, and that I hope that if you know anybody in the path of this storm, or if you yourself are in the path of it, I hope that they can remain safe through it, and that are what kind of supplies did I bring with me? So I have I actually need to stop to find a Walmart. I'm probably not going to be able to tonight. I'm guaranteeing Walmart's actually, I probably should have stopped at a Walmart a lot sooner. I'm pretty sure the Walmarts are going to be closed. But I have extra clothes, obviously, things like that. Stuff for my hygiene, things like that. I have my NOAA weather radio. I have that with me. I have my laptop, my GoPro, my camera. I have my search and rescue gear in my trunk. So I have I have a hard hat, I have safety glasses, I have a safety vest, gloves, things like that. My search and rescue gear is back there. I'm pretty sure my boots are in my trunk as well. Actually, I don't know if I brought my boots now that I think about it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I don't know if I brought my boots. Oh, that sucks a lot. Oh, well then. I hope I did. Because if not, that's going to suck. Because there's not going to be a Walmart open to find any at. So that will be... Yeah, that would suck. I hope I did bring boots. Oh, man. Okay. Now that I think about it, I don't know. But I brought just about everything I need. I have extra gas cans in my trunk. One of them is full. The others are not. Just because I didn't want to be that guy to hog all the gas. But at the same time, I probably should have. I should have just got it. Because I would have rather needed it. Or I would have rather had it and not need it than need it and not have it when it comes to that point. Because it's going to be very hard to find gas anywhere in this area. It's going to be hard. So, but I did bring gas canisters. I brought snacks. I brought food. And New Iberia, I already passed New Iberia. That's my issue. I passed New Iberia a long time ago. I don't want to have to double back. I don't want to have to go back and then come back this way. And plus, looking on Google, it will say it's online. Yeah, it'll say it's open tomorrow, but the online aspect doesn't take into account hurricanes and whatnot. It doesn't take that into account. And I'm sure that New Iberia is still leaving as well. I'm sure they're evacuating as well. I'm sure they're shutting stuff down as well. You look further ahead, yeah, I'd appreciate that. I think pretty much everywhere is going to be closed. Just about everywhere. I don't know of any places that are going to be open. I really don't. I wish I did, but I definitely don't. For everybody just tuning in, we'll go ahead and do a quick reset. It's currently, let me see the actual time. 2:25 in the morning Central Time. I'm Matt, also known as Central Plains Chasing. I go by Matt though. I am right now. I'm on highway. I think this is State Highway 90. Yeah, this is State Highway 90 eastbound in Louisiana, in southern Louisiana. I am just west of. I cannot think of the name of the city right now. I just saw a sign for it, and I can't. I'm east of New Iberia by about 30 miles or so. I'm heading east towards Thibodaux, Louisiana, and that's where I'm headed right now. We're expecting this Hurricane Ida landfall sometime in the early afternoon and evening hours of tomorrow/today, however you want to word it. Hurricane hunters recently found Category 4 winds inside of Hurricane Ida with 130 mile an hour sustained winds, minimum pressure of 944 millibars, which has dropped 11 millibars in the last hour and a half or so. It's probably still rapidly intensifying as we speak, which is unfortunate to think about because we did not expect Ida to turn into a Category 4 so soon. We expected Ida to turn into a Category 4 a little bit later in the morning. Around 7 a.m. was when we were expecting it originally, but it already intensified into a Category 4. So originally maximum suspected winds were going to be around 140, and now we're already at 130 with 12 hours left to intensify. So this hurricane does have a chance at making a run at Category 5 in my opinion. I don't know if it's going to happen. I can't say. I don't know for sure. I can't tell you that. It could happen. It could not. It could, something could happen that could cause Ida to not intensify into a Category 5. But as of right now, I see that it is possible, judging by how rapidly it's intensifying. I see it as possible. Is it going to happen? I don't know. But it is definitely something that needs to be monitored. It will continue to be monitored as the morning continues into the early hours of the morning and even into the early hours of the afternoon. So as we get closer to landfall right now is looking at about 2 o'clock or so. The cone has actually shifted for Hurricane Ida further east, and the reason for that is because of Hurricane Nora sitting in the Pacific. Hurricane Nora has actually, the outflow from Hurricane Nora has actually shifted, has actually caused Ida to shift east. That's what I was trying to say. The National Hurricane Center has released another update on their website, and I promise you I'm not driving on a flat. I know it sounds like that. I'm not driving on a flat. It's just these roads in Louisiana are terrible. National Hurricane Center released an update saying Major Hurricane Ida continues to strengthen, now a dangerous Category 4 hurricane. So this came out just recently, and it says Major Hurricane Ida continues to strengthen, now a dangerous Category 4 hurricane. Data from Air Force Reservation Hurricane Hunter aircraft and NOAA Doppler weather radars indicate that Hurricane Ida has continued to rapidly intensify this Sunday morning. Maximum sustained winds are now estimated to be 130 miles per hour. This makes Ida a Category 4 on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. So we're looking at a Category 4. Barometric pressure is looking at 944 millibars, and the track has shifted eastward, like I said. So the track has continued east, which kind of puts New Orleans in the crosshairs. New Orleans did have levees installed to kind of help with flooding and storm surge and things of that nature, but a few of them have failed. Some of them are compromised. We are looking at landfall sometime around, I want to say around 3 o'clock is when we're looking at landfall. Somewhere around that time, 3 p.m. And then by 7 p.m., it's expected to already decrease in intensity to just a hurricane. And then by 7 a.m. Monday, this thing's expected to be out of here. But as of right now, the track has this thing targeting New Orleans. I mean, pretty much, maybe just barely west of New Orleans. So that's what we're kind of looking at right now. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I'm missing in terms of this update. I don't think there is. I think that's everything for the most part. Like I said, we're looking at a landfall somewhere near just west of New Orleans. On the 16-year anniversary of the landfall of Hurricane Katrina, which is actually sad to think about, but we can't really let that get in the way of the coverage today. We gotta kind of just try to get through this one. This one's a different one from Katrina. For those who don't know, Hurricane Katrina was a Category 5 but made landfall as a Category 3. So could that happen here? I don't know. Maybe if some dry air cuts in and cuts it off, maybe it could slow down the intensification. Possibly. Who knows? Oh, was that a guy that needed help? Oh, crap. I think that was a guy that needs help. I think he's trying to get... Oh, crap. I need to see... I think that guy needs help. I can't see where he's at. Hold on, guys. I gotta talk to this man. I gotta see where he's at, though. I can't see him. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't see him back there. I saw a man back there hitchhiking. He may need help to get out.
Yeah, I'm out of gas, huh?
You're out of gas?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You run me right up to Calumet? How far are you going?
How far is Calumet? I don't know where that's...
About 10 miles.
Oh, yeah, you can... Come on, man. Come on. I got a lot of stuff down here, man. I'm on my way. Yeah, you just move all that stuff out of the way, man.
Yeah, I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of streaming right now, so... I'm a storm chaser, so...
Oh, you a storm chaser?
Yeah, I'm a storm chaser, so I'm heading out east before the hurricane, so...
I sure appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you, man.
What that storm's gonna be like?
It's gonna be a big one.
Come on.
We got to run at Category 5, right? We're making a run. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna make a run at Category 5.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's what we're kind of looking at. Right now it's Category 4, just intensified into Category 4, so that's what we're looking at.
When it's gonna hit us?
Later in the afternoon, about 3 o'clock.
What's your name, man?
Matt. Nice to meet you, brother.
Bebop, huh?
Gotcha.
Nah, I know you somewhere. Look at me.
Huh?
I know you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tyler Marcel?
Huh?
Tyler, what's your last name, man? Marcel?
Here.
Nah, I believe nah, shit, you give me a ride, so I don't give a fuck what your name is.
No, it's Matt, yeah.
It's Matt, right?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
Okay. Man, I sure appreciate it, bro.
I got you, man. I got you. I'm trying to help in any way I can.
Man.
I'm trying to find gas myself. I mean, gas is out everywhere.
It's out everywhere. So.
Everywhere, yeah.
Everywhere.
I have one extra canister. That's it. That's all I got.
That's why I'm going to my house up there. Get 3.5 gallons. Come back and get them.
Fair enough.
The stupid motherfuckers run out on top of the bridge.
Yeah.
You seen them? With the emergency flags on top of that little bit overpass?
Yeah, I saw them up there. I felt bad. I saw you. I was like, was that a person? I felt bad.
I figured if I show somebody a gas can, you know, that's a long damn walk. We go for about 10 by 12 miles.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have made it there. You wouldn't have made it there for a few hours.
Yeah, I know. It'll be daylight. What time is it?
It's 2:35.
Oh yeah, it'll be daylight.
Just after 2:30. So
yeah, it'll be daylight.
I'm heading out to probably New Orleans area, somewhere in that region. I'm heading out there.
Yeah. So it's gonna hit on the east side of us?
Yeah, this side, you know, over here, you're not gonna really deal with.
Just a little wind.
You're not gonna deal with the worst of it.
Just a little wind, a little misty rain.
Low wind, some rain, yeah, something like that.
Man.
You'll still get.
Today's Sunday. Huh?
Yeah, today is Sunday.
Man, it's my birthday.
Oh man, happy birthday, man.
You know how many years I've been having hurricanes on my birthday? For the last about 10, 12 years. Every year I got a hurricane on my birthday.
Today actually marks 16 years since
Andrew. Rita?
Katrina. 16 years since Katrina.
Man.
Since Katrina made landfall.